Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video again from Explore the Outdoor. Today I have ventured to Fountains Abbey, which is near Ripon in North Yorkshire, and this time on this journey the weather held up very nicely for us. So this venue, this location is pretty pricey to get in there. You can see it's £19, £20 nearly for an adult price, but it uses both English Heritage and National Trust memberships, and you can get a membership, a family membership of National Trust for £12 a month, and for English Heritage I think it's £10.45, something like that. So you can save quite a bit, especially if you're going to use it quite regular. And throughout the year they do have a lot of events going on, so you can use it all year round, so it is worth it, and that's what I have. So we used that membership today. So let's go and see what happens when we go through the door.
And the first token is in the basket under that tent there. I think it's a butterfly you can add on. And then as you go around you'll find some more. There's some in the summer house here.
Right.
And then there's one upstairs, that's a packet of seeds upstairs, if you want some seeds upstairs in the mill. And there's one right the way there, some bells.
Right, okay, brilliant.
Alright, but your first one is in the...
These hand-on adventures are really great for the kids. It gets them interactive with nature, and it's also educational as well. There's a huge park in the Fountains Abbey grounds, and it's all made by, recycled timber and everything like that. It's quite a large play area, and the kids can spend many of hours in here, I would say, if you let them. My two really enjoyed it, as you can see. And there's also a bit where you can make a camp, you can use sticks and things to make tents and everything like that. So they have really thought about it all, and I would highly recommend it. So you can see the abbey itself just down there across the field. There's many pathways, and we come across this garden, and the lady who was cutting the grass told us to go around the side, which we did, and these are all pumpkin plants. These were Alaskan giants or something, I think she said. Anyway, you can see how huge they were, and they're going to get even bigger. So this was the Fountains Hall, which was at the bottom near the garden area. We went inside, it was open from 10:30 till 5, and yeah, it was quite good. It's a hall, it's aged, and it just makes you think about who actually lived there, who resided there, how many people's been there, and the kids found that really, really interesting. So you'll see in a moment the little summer house there on your left, and we went in there and had our little picnic with the kids, and they really enjoyed it. But here's some of the best bits from that area that I filmed today. it was time to go and visit the abbey itself, and the pathway through. I thought this was quite a lovely view, and I did get some pictures of this. I can imagine it being very nice in the autumn as well. The abbey grounds are really majestic and picturesque, and I would definitely recommend a trip here. Throughout the year, I can imagine it being also beautiful. The history of the place as well is within the Potter's Lodge, where you can find out when it was built. There's a timeline of the abbey when the arches were installed. The fact that this was built without any technology, without any machinery, cranes, was just unbelievable. And like I said, there's loads of information around the site about this place. So I want you to enjoy what I captured of the abbey.
I've been catching things. I think. Go and have a look, see what's in the water.
So then we have to realign everything later. Yeah, it's usually expensive.
Oh, look what I love.
Hopefully still not under the microscope. No, it might just look like
I like your hair.
But if you can wait for long enough, you might see it occasionally stick its head through a bit.
and you're right, it's a water worm. Now this one is crane fly larvae. So that will turn into a daddy long into a crane fly when it gets bigger. These are caddis fly larvae. This one's a caseless caddis fly. Now some of them are cased caddis flies. Now what they do is they build an arm around them, because what they do is they cover themselves in little bits of sand and grit and things to protect themselves. And they look like they're wearing a coat of armour. We've got one of those under the microscope under there. Then we've got mayfly larvae. You can tell the mayfly larvae because if you look closely, they've got 3 tails. I'll show you what they look like. Mayfly larvae, that's a stonefly larvae, he only has 2 tails, and the mayfly larvae have 3. The mayfly nymphs or the larvae have got 3 tails, and if you get a microscope out, magnifying glass, you might be able to see that one's got 3.
That one's called burrowing mayfly nymph. Oh yeah, please do.
So he's a mayfly nymph.
This one's slightly different, and this one's. But there's a small caddis light in there, and it's just wrapped those stones around it, a bit like a suit of armour or a little cocoon. Can't see it? It'll look just like a couple of stones, really.
It's like we can't see it.
No, you can't see that one. You should just be looking down at this one.
Oh, this here.
Yeah, so we've just got another water worm in there. Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, so I thought that was a nice touch, very educational for the kids, and they really enjoyed that, listening to those professionals saying what was in the river and the ecosystem. But anyway, we travelled along the embankments to the far end of the grounds, and this was just some of the things that we captured along the way. We couldn't believe how big this tree actually was, and the camera just doesn't do it justice, so I got my son to try and wrap his arms around the tree so you could get an idea of how big it was. And yeah, God knows how long. Anyone would like to have a guess of how old it is, that would be really cool. Got to be over 1,000 at least, and the views around the park, around the grounds were stunning, and then the water features as well.
So there's this feature here. It's on a little bit of an embankment depending which way you go, but it's called the Serpentine Tunnel. It does get really dark as you go through, so obviously the kids kind of love that sort of thing, but it does feel a bit eerie, and we sped this bit up so you can get to the top in no time. But when you get there, there's a lovely view and a lovely building waiting for you at the top. So this next bit, as we pan through the window, you can see Studley Royal Day Park. So you do have entry into that area as well, which you can go out the back gate. You can also come back in as long as you show your pass, but we didn't have time today. So that's a point of interest for next time. We made our way back now towards the Potter's Lodge area. And I wanted the kids to see this, what the Abbey actually looked like when it was built before King Henry VIII dissolved it in 1534. So this is what the Fountains Abbey actually looked like with all the monasteries and all the features. It's quite remarkable. I really hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I did being here today, and as always, here's my best bits from today. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.